Today I want to talk about the legal playbook. These are the 7 critical moves your lawyer wants you to make to protect your rights and ensure you get the compensation you deserve. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. Check for safety and injuries. After a crash, your number one priority is to make sure everyone is safe. This includes any and everybody in your vehicle as well as any and everybody in the other vehicle. If you're able to, move to a safe location away from traffic. But remember, only move your vehicle if it's causing a hazard. Otherwise, leave it where it is and turn on your hazard lights. This isn't just about safety, it's also about preserving evidence. The position of your vehicle can tell a story, and that story may be crucial later on. Step 2, call the authorities. Call the police no matter how minor the accident is. A police report is an official record of the crash and can be a key piece of evidence in your case. Having an officer on the scene helps ensure the details are documented correctly. Even if the other driver suggests handling it without the police, don't agree. You need that official report to protect yourself. Step 3, document everything. This is where you start playing offense. Document everything. I mean everything. Take photos of the vehicles, the damage, the license plates, the surrounding area, and any visible injuries on anybody at the scene. If there are skid marks on the road, take pictures of those too. If there's something obstructing the view, take pictures of that too. There may be a person or company who also has some liability for the wreck because they have obstructed your view or the other driver's view in some way. Remember, more is better here. The insurance companies will scrutinize every detail, so make sure you have all the evidence you need to support your version of what happened. Step 4, get witness statements. If there are any witnesses, get their contact information and a brief statement or summary about what they saw. Witnesses can be powerful allies in your case, providing an unbiased account of what happened. In many cases, it's driver A versus driver B, and they're pointing the finger at each other. However, if John Doe, who doesn't know driver A or driver B, and simply witnessed the crash, a lot of weight and credibility will be given to that independent witness's version of what happened. And I'm going to tell you, don't wait on the police to get there to get their witnesses' information. People have their own lives. We're all in a hurry to get somewhere. So if a person who is unaffiliated with either party pulls over for a moment, don't ask them to stay because they may be unable or unwilling to. But get their contact information so you can follow up with them later. And in many cases, you can give it to the police and the police will follow up with them later. Step 5, limit what you say. And this is a big one. Watch what you say, folks. After a crash, it's natural to want to apologize or downplay the situation. However, anything you say can be twisted later on. Stick to the facts when talking to the other driver, when talking to the police. Saying I'm sorry can be misconstrued as admitting you did something wrong. It's okay to say I'm sorry this happened, I wish this wouldn't have happened, but this is my version of the incident, and you stick to that version with the other driver and the police. And a big reason why I say is don't admit to fault or admit that you were wrong, because I've had cases where clients thought they either caused or contributed to the crash, but they simply had a poor recollection of what happened, or they didn't really recall a sequence of events as they actually happened because they were significantly injured and had a head injury. And in many situations like that, it's the investigation itself or independent witnesses who are able to say what truly happened. So be careful about what you say. If you're absolutely unsure, say that. 6, seek medical attention. Even if you feel fine, get checked out by some medical professional as soon as possible. Some injuries like whiplash or concussions don't show symptoms right away. On top of that, having medical records from immediately after the crash is given a lot of weight by some insurance companies when it comes to showing that this person was in fact injured and the injuries manifested themselves shortly right after. Step 7, call your lawyer. Call your lawyer before you speak to the insurance company. The insurance company might seem friendly, but their job is to minimize your claim. Your lawyer will help navigate their tactics and ensure that your rights are protected. Your lawyer is your advocate, folks. Let him or her guide you through the process and handle all negotiations with the insurance company. And there you have it, the 7 critical moves straight from the Legal Playbook. If you or someone you know has been in a crash, remember these 7 steps to protect yourself and your rights. Finally, if you found anything in this video useful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.